Alright, good morning friends. You'll notice in my voice I'm about at 60 to 70% today. Not feeling super awesome, but I'm gonna persevere. I'm gonna be a rock star today no matter what, because I'd rather work than have to get us up. So I'm going in. I'm gonna pick up some I know it's pretty gross, but I'm gonna get a some sort of sinus washed thing. Hopefully that helps kind of clear out my sinuses. But you'll notice I also have my green glasses on. Today is green and blue day, so I have green and blue, and ooh, green glasses. So heading to work. Hopefully this neti pot will help me get together. Join me on my day. Let's go. All right, I got my Clean and some Ricola. Hopefully this helps. Since I'm not able to eat yogurt or things like that unless I buy like expensive vegan yogurt, I like to get one of these probiotic drinks every once in a while just to help with my flora in my stomach. It's probiotics, helps keep your stomach in line, especially when you're sick like this. You have a lot of drainage. It's super important. I'm gonna do everything I can not to have to get medication. I don't like to take meds if I don't have to, because the more you take medication, the more you need it and stuff like that. So I'm gonna try this for today or tomorrow. If that doesn't help this weekend, I'll go to the doctor. But fingers crossed, it's just allergies and drainage. All right, today's motto, fake it till you feel it. Sometimes when you're sick, you just gotta put on a happy face, roll with the punches, get on with your business. And that's what I'm gonna do today. Fake it till you feel it. Oh no. I forgot to pick up almond milk. I'm gonna have to make my smoothie with water. It's not that bad with water. It's better with almond milk, but it's not terrible. Crisis averted. That helps a considerable amount. Amazing. All right, got about 8 minutes before the kids come. That neti pot thing, squeezing, sinus, rinse, whatever. I know it's gross, but man, that made my head feel considerably better. I really need to remember that, to use that before I need it. Like when I start feeling just that like slight thing, a tickle, let's clean it out. Life is good. Just, I won't be vlogging that, of course, but great stuff. All right, let's get to work. All right, today we are map testing, so I gotta go set up the computers and get ready for our first map test. It's our benchmark. We do 3 a year. Whew, kids are at lunch. That map test is rough. Tell you what, with these little babies that have never used a computer, and nowadays, because kids are using an iPad, they don't even use a mouse anymore. So some of my kids had no schema whatsoever on how to use a mouse. So I was having to like take their hand and show them how to click the next button for the next question. But it's good that they don't do well on the first one, because that just shows that they can make improvement. But whew, man, I just had to constantly walk around, click next, click next, click next. But all my kids are done except for I'm missing 2 today that are sick. Not a bad day. Lunchtime, still feeling kind of blah, but it's rock star time. Just got to work through it. Oh, yeah. All right, so I started the day like 60%. I'm about 70, 75% right now. Still feeling a little scratchy. Definitely have some drainage going on, but I don't think it's, I don't think I'm sick. I just think it's like really bad allergies. So not so bad, not so bad. My kids are at specials right now, which gives me about 20 more minutes of me time. So I'm gonna get some stuff done on the computer. I'm gonna work on some lesson planning, and then we'll finish the rest of the day. Bye. Actually, I know I just said bye, but I've got some teacher tip for the day. Love and logic. Here is my little poster that I've put up. I don't know if I've showed you guys this yet, but here's my poster I've put up. Love and logic. So we start with always start with empathy, okay? So this sounds like, oh man, that's such a bummer, my friend. And then I always tell my kids what I'm going to do, not what they are going to do. So like, friends who play are welcome to owe me some time at recess. Not if you play, I tell them what I'm going to do. Focus on things you can control. Whose problem is it? This is a huge one that I think teachers and parents really struggle with, is that we solve problems that have nothing to do with us. If it's only going to affect the child, not your business. Lots of choices. This is why it's capitalized. I give choices all the time. For example, when a child has something in their hand they're playing with, I say, would you rather throw it away, put it in your cubby, or let me hold it? That gives them 3 choices that I can live with. Okay, next one. Let empathy and consequences do the teaching. Okay, so it's not me saying I told you so, it's the logical consequence that does the teaching. Empathetic response, and then here's a huge one. Don't rub it in. Don't rub it in. Okay, and then here's some things that I like to use when I'm talking to my kids. Would you rather? Feel free to. I'd be glad to blank when you blank. For example, I'd be glad to go outside to recess when you show me you're working. What are you going to do? This is a great one to give the responsibility back to the kids. Would you like to hear some other things that kids have tried? Don't worry, I'll take care of it. And I'll have to take care of this, but not right now. Try not to worry about it. That's a huge one. So I know I talked about that really quickly, but love and logic is something that I teach to parents during the years. I didn't teach it last year because we were out of budget, but I love to teach this because it's not like a sticker chart or these things that you have to do. It's just a way of changing the way that you speak to children that shares the load, that shares the responsibility, and lets choices and consequences and empathy do the teaching. If you don't know about love and logic, I highly recommend the book, Teaching with Love and Logic. It's spectacular. All right, that's a teacher tip of the day. Now I gotta get back to work. All right, that crazy video you just saw was us helping a teacher move a classroom. So I was working together as a team to help move furniture, and why not have fun while you're working, right? I'm still sniffly, still coughing. I got that deep cough that's starting to move down. I'm gonna head home, make some noodles again, something simple, and get in bed and just relax, because I'm trying not to overdo it. Sweating profusely from moving all that furniture. So, time to go home. See you all in a minute. See you tomorrow. The sky right now is beautiful. One thing about Lubbock that I really love is the skies. They're just beautiful. We have huge skies because it's flat here. Totally flat. So we have huge skies. So yeah, just enjoy this time lapse. Look at these crazy boys. Look at this crazy guy. Who's this crazy guy? Who's this crazy guy? Who's this crazy guy? It's Gandalf. It's Gandalf. Yeah. And there's Bobster. Hey, stinker. Making some noodles. And also, by the way, I just got this for hydration. Chocolate coconut water. Spectacular. It tastes like chocolate milk. So good. That's all. Alright. Sick 101. iPad, entertainment. Noodles. Sick food. Hydration. Yes. Phone. Call for help. Squeezy bottle. Nose thing. I don't know what that is. Walton. Claritin thing. No. Sinus and allergy. Chocolate coconut milk. New tissues. Old box for old tissues. Yeah, that's right. It's bedtime. Good night. Going to bed. That's all I got for the night. I'm out. Bye. Bye.